Hey, everybody's. I don't know why I didn't fucking mute that, because that's gonna be fucking louder. I'm sorry, I was trying to get my pop-out chat out, and fucking my dumb ass forgot to fucking mute me YouTube. So now you're gonna have double feed of my fucking theme song. Sorries. But anyways, I'm kind of expecting someone to come in here and talk shit during this. So, without further ado, we're not even gonna bother fucking introducing it. Y'all know by the fucking title of what this is about. So basically, the story is last night I was in a race about 5 o'clock at night, around there. At least my time, 5 o'clock at night. And this one truck over here, you guys can see him right in front of the Jeff Gordon looking truck. But he got into me and turned me on the first lap in the first fucking corner. So naturally, being the person I am, got pissed off at first. And I sped up. I'm not gonna lie, under caution, I sped up and raced up to the back of the field and all that shit. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to wreck the guy. Really did. And I couldn't help but think about what Kyle and Ollie have always said on their streams, if you guys know either of them. And if you don't, Basic Ollie, Eco Green GT, Kyle Rose, go subscribe to them if you're not, because amazing guys. Great iRacing content. Both funnier than shit, too. So, if you guys are into comedy and into racing, go watch them guys. They're fucking gold. Anyways, I caught myself thinking back to what they say, and they always say, wait for the replay. That's something Ollie's been promoting a lot lately, wait for the replay, because you never know. I could have came down, even though on my screen it didn't look like I came down. I could have came down a little. It could have been my fault, basically, is what I'm saying, is wait for the replay, because you never know if it's your fault or not. You don't. And that's the sad truth of it. You can't tell by in your car view. You don't have a live spotter sitting there going, yeah, he wrecked you, like the real NASCAR trucks do. You just got Jim. And we all know Jim isn't too bright when it comes to some things, like you roll over and he says, well, bring it on in. Jim, I ain't driving nowhere. I just rolled. I just flew 20 feet in the air. I ain't driving nowhere. So, I took my time on the caution laps to chill the fuck out. I got calm. And then a couple laps later, in the same corner, doing the same thing, he wrecked another truck. Now, granted, that truck was blinking. So, due to internet connections, net code, whatever. It wasn't net code. They touched. They literally touched. So, I have no doubt in my mind that he did the same thing he did to me. Overran the corner and drove up the racetrack. Now, I'm not saying he drove up the racetrack, drastically fucking, body slammed me into the fucking wall type shit. It was an honest racing incident. And it's something that I could get over, which is exactly why I expressed the saying, wait for the replay. It's something I could have easily got over. He didn't hit me that hard, whatever. So it's not those two incidents that made me want to do this. It's an incident where we're coming back to the not checkered flag, we're coming back to the fucking stripe, start-finish line. And dude takes a humongous fucking dive, and I don't understand why, because his spotter had to be telling him we have 3 wide. 3 wide, you're on the top. Now, if you're 3 wide on the top, going through the dog leg, you gonna dive? And I'll give you a moment to wait to answer that. Now, for real, 3 wide, going into a corner, are you gonna dive down? Especially in the dog leg of Phoenix? No, you're not. You're going to do what the rest of the people in his line did and stay up high. Unless you know for a fact that the other 2 trucks below you dove way the fuck far down. But you better hope to God that no one passes you in that dogleg, because then you're 4, 5, 6 wide. It's just a dumb move, period. At least in my opinion it is. And another reason that I'm doing this in a live stream fashion is, number 1, I got my theme song and all my shit set up for live stream. Number 2, I tried to record a video and then realized when I went to go hit the stop recording button that it was never recording in the first place, so I did like a whole hour's worth of fucking bitching for nothing. So I just said, fuck it, we're gonna do it in a live stream, so it just posts itself to fucking YouTube. Whatever. So anyways, I'm half expecting this guy, if he decides to actually want to watch this video, because he was in my comments yesterday saying that I wrecked myself and all this other shit. I drove it in too deep and wrecked myself, or whatever the fuck he was trying to say. But point being, bud, the incident I was pissed off about isn't the incident you were thinking of. I'm not pissed because you spun me on the first lap in the first corner. That's a racing incident. You in the 14, that's a racing incident. What you did to me in the dogleg was complete fucking bullshit, though. There's no excuse for it, and it was bullshit. That's you not being aware of your surroundings and your situational awareness. Now, if you want to come into my fucking live stream and you want to talk about it, or you post comments or whatever in this fucking chat, I'll more than happily have a conversation with you in my fucking chat. I don't care. Do not care. But before I make this intro any longer than fucking 8 minutes, because y'all are probably gonna, anyone who watches this afterwards is gonna skip all this shit, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Okay. So there we go. Here's the start. Now, like I said in my video, I've always been told you can pass before the line. That's fine. So if that's not okay, then I'm sorry for that. But right here is what I'm talking about by he comes up and hits me. And I'll show a couple different angles of this. So here we go. We'll switch to this camera angle. Let's see if this is any better. I don't think this one's any better. So from there, that angle, bud, looks like you came up the racetrack. I'm setting my line, setting my truck into the corner, holding my line, keeping straight, and you just came in with too much heat and took me out. I get it. Shit happens. I've done it before. Been there, done that. That's why I said I don't really care about that one. I'm just pointing that fact out that you were in my comment section saying that shit, that I wrecked myself on that incident. So there's your proof that I didn't. Like I told you, you should probably go back and watch the replay. So now we got a caution. So let's go ahead and skip these fucking cautions. So now here we go with this one. I'd have done the same thing. I'd have jumped around 12-2. And another thing is, we're just going to watch this whole fucking race, because I'm not going to go through and skip, and because I already found something when I was making my video that wasn't fucking recording, that I completely forgot about. I completely forgot about the dogleg incident. I'm not even going to lie. Completely forgot about it until I started recording the video, and it wasn't there. Or it was there. And I was like, oh, well, shit, I guess we're incorporating that into this now. Because I forgot about it. I have ADHD like a motherfucker, and I can't remember shit. You're lucky I remembered this video, to be honest. So now, what I'm seeing from this guy in this race is, you know, he's got pace. He's got good pace. Great pace. He's fast. Honestly, I would say if me and him race straight up, we're probably around the same level of pace. Because you can see I'm passing the same guys he's passing back there, but they're all fucking fanned out, so it's difficult for me. But you can see I eventually pass all these guys and get right behind him. So I'm willing to say that me and him got about the same pace. He's driving cleaner than shit. But here's the thing. As soon as he gets to next to someone else, and I believe it's this 14 truck right here. I believe this is where he wrecks the 14 truck. And like I said, that 14 truck's blinking, so, you know, whatever. It's a blinking truck. We've all been there, done that. Blinking trucks fuck up everything. Been there, done that. Not mad about it. I'm just explaining that. You did wreck him. You can't just go on and say, oh, well, you drove it in there and you wrecked yourself. No, sorry, your truck didn't drive into me without you doing it. Or you putting some kind of input into it that made it do it. So you can see I'm right behind him here. So I've already caught back up to him. At this point, I'm still a little heated, but I've already made up my mind that I'm just waiting for the replay. I'm not going to do anything. And I never did. I had plenty of opportunities to wreck this dude. Plenty. I had plenty of times I could have plowed right into your fucking ass end, bud. Right there is where he wrecks the 14. And you can't see the contact because he does blink out at contact. But on my screen, while the game was going, I don't know why this is a thing iRacing does. Like I said, I'm not very advanced in knowing why iRacing does what it does. I'm not that great with glitches and codes and all that shit. But I was going to switch the camera angle, my bad. Let's get a good angle here. So this ought to be a good angle right here. Actually, this is the angle I took my screenshot for this thumbnail for. So now you guys can't see the 14 truck, but I can. He's over here. Well, shit, y'all know where he's at. Now we're gonna slow-mo this. Now you'll see the 14 truck start coming in the frame here. And he's already setting himself up for the low line. Low line. Once again, the 14 truck's blinking. You know, if I'm the 14 truck, I'm thinking he's staying low. Well, he's fucking beside me, so he better stay low. But nope, here he comes. Moving up again. Moving up. Barely putting any steering wheel input in to fucking correct it either. Until finally he taps the 14 truck and it spins. So now that's two people he's wrecked overdriving into the corner. Which, you know, like I said, it's a mistake. People make it. Especially at Phoenix. It's a mistake. Because I'll be the first one to say the first race I did at Phoenix, I thought you could drive way farther into the corner than you actually could. And iRacing did just introduce the new layout, which granted didn't change much. But I'll be the first one to say it does change how you can drive the track. So maybe he's just learning the track. Or maybe he's not. Maybe he's just not his day. Hey, Lasagna. I'm not racing. I'm just doing a thing where this guy wrecked me last night, and we had a bunch of incidents with him. And then he came on my comment section saying that I drove into the corner and I wrecked myself. So with him saying that in my comment section, I decided that instead of doing a race today, which I'll probably, after this I'll probably do a race. If you want to stick around and watch a race, if we got some people in here doing a race or that want to watch me race, I'll do a race a little later. But basically this video is just proof to the dude that he did wreck people. Whether he wants to admit it or not, and he wants to come into my comment section or whatever, saying a bunch of shit, he did wreck someone. And sorry for not answering you sooner. I didn't realize that my pop-out chat in the corner here disappeared. So I was just kind of really focused on talking, and I was like, oh shit, I better pull up my chat real quick. But I do appreciate you stopping by. Alright, so let's go for right here's the dog leg incident that I was talking about, alright? So this is, I don't know what the excuse for this one could be. I really don't understand. Oh, Lasagna, if you're still here, I really appreciate you being in my chat, bud. You're actually the first person to be in my chats, so really appreciate that. Thank you. But this one I don't get this dog leg incident. I really don't. And actually, I'm gonna switch to a different camera angle for this so you guys can see the full extent of what happens. We'll go with a view like this. Alright, so basically, I'm going to play it out for you and then we'll watch it. Basically, what happens is we both get a pretty good jump. I come around, I believe I jump on the 6 truck and come around him, and I end up getting, or no, someone has a slow start, I think. And point being, I get around the 6 truck, and me, him, and the 4 truck end up being 3 wide going into the dogleg. And me knowing that he's going to dive, I don't dive because I don't want him to come back up into me. Expecting the 1 truck to slide up a little bit, considering we're 3 wide and the spotter's got to be telling him we're 3 wide here. So we'll go ahead and watch this real quick. Well, I appreciate you listening to while you work, bud. I just, like I said, I just don't understand why he turned into me there. I'm just going to do it this way and fast forward it, or rewind it. I mean, we weren't three wide at the point of contact, but he started diving at the finish line like he expected me to dive. And I'm kind of curious of whether he could see the front of my truck from his cockpit or not. I kind of want to see what he's seen on this view. So we'll go ahead and watch his mirror here. I got to do this because I got triple screen, so it's going to look weird as hell. So at this point, he can see me, and he's turning towards me. Just, like I'm saying, I just don't get it. But that one I can't give you the benefit of the doubt on. That one you need more situational awareness. I could see that you could see my truck here and you still decided to turn in. So, yeah, I can't give you the benefit of the doubt on that one. Oop. And then the next... Oh, I gotta remember which lap it happened on. I want to say it was closer to the end of the... Actually, you know what? I think it was at the end of the race. Oh, yeah, it was at the end of the race. It was like I tried saying in the video I was going to make before I realized it wasn't recording. This one is the 16 truck's fault. Like I said, I'm going to place blame where I feel like blame is to be placed. I feel like that's all on the 16. He came down. Granted, the one truck could have ran the low line. But the 16 truck could see, I know he could see him in his mirror. So he shouldn't have came down. So that one's on the 16 truck. So you got that, which brings out a green and white caution. Then you got this guy who I know NASCAR would have a fucking fit if one of their drivers did this shit. They'd be pissed. It just parks. Just parks it right in the middle of the track. They're in caution. It just parks it. I'm going to just sit here and read my text messages. Alright, let's go on. Which causes this 6 truck here that's coming up, you know, slam on his brakes. That could have been nice if he'd have locked up right there and just slammed into the back of him. Where'd it go? I know it's here somewheres. I'll rewind it until I find it. Because that was the bullshit that pissed me off. Between the dog leg and then running into this just innocent dude. Like, this 13 truck didn't even touch him. Even, I'll give him that, even after. Right here it is. After this restart. I think what happens is either the 12 and the 13 get together, or the 13 just spins. Oh yeah, it looks like he's got some damage. So they got together. And you got this guy here that just runs him down. Like, why? There was absolutely no reason for that. The 13 truck raced you clean all race. There was no reason for that. And to prove that he ran him down. Because I know what anyone would say faced in that situation of, ooh, well, you ran someone down. They would go, well, he was in my way and I didn't really see him and all this other fucking stupid shit. So we'll go to the cockpit. Now, here you go. Turning right into him. Yeah, I mean, that's all I got for that. So, I mean, shit, I might do a race now. But I just wanted to get that shit out there. And, you know, kind of just... Mainly just because the dude's over here commenting on my videos. Like, I messaged you in Iracing-Bad, and you couldn't message me back, but you wanted to be tough guy and come over here to the YouTube and get your 5 seconds of fame in on the comment section, didn't you? That's what it was. Little did you know my YouTube's not that popular. Joke's on you. I just do this iRacing shit because I know people who do it, and it's fun as fuck. And to be honest, it's a hella good way to kill time. So, I mean, I guess since Lasagna said something about racing, I kind of want to do a race now. Sounds fun. I'm going to bring up my overlays back up. There we go. You know what? Fuck it. Why don't we just ruin my rating even more and get into another truck race? Maybe we'll get lucky and that guy will be in there. Hey. Hey, my subscriber bar is wrong. I'm gonna have to change that. I have 12 subscribers, not 11. Get it right, subscriber bar. You're supposed to automatically do stuff. It's like every time I get a the goddamn... Oh, yes, it helps if I hit start. Also, it's been recommended that I do a little more talking during my videos, so I'm gonna try, so bear with me if I just zone out and just not say shit. I apologize for that. My ADHD kind of like makes it really hard for me to focus on two different things at one time. Cause like, I don't know, iRacing for me, everybody has that thing where they just hyper focus on it, and that's my thing. iRacing, I just hyper focus on it, and I forget to actually take a look at the fucking chat. So, my apologies. Thanks for recommending that to me, though, because I had no idea I didn't talk enough. Any kind of feedback y'all can give me like that, if I'm not talking enough, or my mic volume's too high, or my game volume's too high, or you guys want me to turn the intro music down a little bit from now on, like, feel free to give me that. I'm not going to become a dick in the comments just because y'all are being like, oh, well, you should probably do this. I mean, it gets to the point where you can't be like saying like, well, you need to do this, you know. Just ask and I'll try and accommodate everybody. Also apologize for any feedback y'all hear, because my headphones are not fucking charged right now and I have to use my speakers. I wish iRacing recorded better in VR. I'd do more VR fucking iRacing videos, but y'all would hate it because it looks like shit on screen. I've heard so many streamers go, well, you know, iRacing just does not look good in VR on a stream. And I always questioned why. And then I got my Oculus headset, and I looked at what it looked like on the screen. Yeah, no. Y'all wouldn't see shit. You'd probably see the fucking top of the truck, like where it says Gander Outdoors. You'd see the sun visor thing. That's all you would see. Let's see, who all we got in here? Michael Schumacher. Macher. I don't know, I see that and I want to say Schumacher. It's probably spelled way fucking differently. I'm not so versed on F1 driver spelling. But that is one of the only F1 drivers I know is fucking Michael Schumacher, Mick Schumacher. I know Lewis Hamilton, Max Verstappen, and Lando. I guess I do know quite a few F1 drivers. Huh. Wow. Don't ask me what numbers they drive though, because I have not a fucking clue. You ask me NASCAR, I can tell you NASCAR numbers all fuck well. Not now, because it's silly season, but you ask me at the beginning of the race season who drives what number, you bet 9 times out of 10 I'll tell you at least 33 of them. Bush! Speaking of which, has anyone seen that new fucking Bush commercial? Where they have like the cans blurred the fuck out. And they open the one can and it's like Bush. And the guy's like, oh, I definitely picked a can that said Bush. What kind is that? And the dude's like, are you serious? It's like it's Bush. And the guy's, oh. I guess we should do a little bit of practice. Might as fucking well. Also, if there is any feedback coming through, or like double, you're hearing my game volume and my speakers, let me know, because I will turn my shit down. But I just need it loud enough to where I can hear what the fuck my spotter's saying. Go away, crew chief. Yes, I can move my fucking mic back now. Oh man, the old school Scooby-Doo's on. Hell yeah. Oh, I better not.
Radio check.
I'll get a copyright fucking straight. It's so difficult. I can't not do that.
Spotter radio check. Retake 6 clear. Don't cross the white line.
It's so hard not to fucking hum the Scooby-Doo song. Hey, what's up, dude? How you doing? I was just talking about how you were telling me to talk more.
The leader has just done a 27.1.
And we just got done doing a video about a guy who I don't know if you've seen it in Kyle's Discord. I don't know if you're in the Discord or not, but we were all having a conversation about how this dude was running around wrecking people last night. And then got in my comment section because I told him to chill out and shit. And then it finally got to the point where I told him to just, back out of the race because we got to the point where, him, me, and a couple other people were getting 14 X's, and that's not okay. So he didn't want to message me back on iRacing, but decided it'd be a good idea to come into my comment section and talk about it. So I decided to go through that. And yes, it was good advice, very great advice. I honestly had no clue that I was not talking enough. I'm kind of new to the whole actual streaming shit, and me having no one to talk to during the stream. That's why, I don't got a kid right now. He's gone with his mom somewheres with their friends. So I decided, screw it. I'll do an early stream since I usually do really, really late ones. Yeah, pretty much. Demolition Derby. If you scroll back, you'll see the amount of destruction. I mean, it wasn't horrible. Like when he wrecked me, I mean, it was something that I could easily get over. What really kept me from wrecking him though is listening to Ollie and Kyle always saying, "Wait for the replay" and stuff. Because believe me, dude, I wanted to plow through him so hard. But I was smart about it, waited for the replay.
7.0.
But I mean, he screwed me in the dog leg, so if you go back to the dog leg incident, man, you'll see how bad he was. Literally door slammed the shit out of me.
You're currently 0.9 off the leader's pace. What's your quickest lap in this session?
Oh man,
That
it's the
lap
bush
was
truck
at
again.
27.9.
Wow, that's slow for me. I feel that I've wrecked a few people before, and I'm really not proud of it. Like, specifically one guy recently who I spun him out. It was my fault. Like, I didn't do it on purpose or nothing. It was a complete accident. But I don't ever have my mic on while I'm actually playing iRacing, like, to chat with people. So, like, if it is my fault, I can't really say I'm sorry in the moment. I gotta wait until I get to pit road. And I guess the guy thought I did it on purpose, which I'll give him that. It kind of looked like I did it on purpose. And he spun me out, and I got pissed about it because, like I said, I didn't do it on purpose. It was an accident. And the dude didn't even give me... I was trying to go into pit so I could, text him and say I'm sorry. And he hit me in the rear end and gave me an 8X, so I got pissed about it. Fucking chased him down and just... I turned him. I'm not very proud of it, but it happens.
You're now 1.2 seconds off the pace. Your lap time was at 28.2.
Hey dude, you got iRacing too, right?
That puts you 1.7 seconds off the pace. That last lap was at 28.7.
High side. You're clear outside.
Wow, that's a cursed image. That was like Jimmy
What's your
Johnson's
speed?
48 on a damn Wrangler truck.
Box in 5.
Hell yeah,
4,
good job.
3.
Hey, do you happen
2.
to know
Box now.
if when the when the season is completely over, do they just restart it back at Daytona? Or do we have to fucking just do random tracks until the actual season gets back? No, I'm in cockpit view. I want TV. Hell yeah, there you go. I think my best position gained was... Oh, cool, it's raining. Huh, that might be fun in trucks then. And the next gens. Well, the next gens they have a set schedule for, but... I think my best amount of overtakes in the race is 17, I believe. I would turn on Race Labs and find out, but for some reason, whenever I turn on Race Labs, it makes my whole stream go jittery as hell. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no, I can't. Oh, taking out cars? I see what you mean. Oh, see, I completely skipped over the took out part. I read I took the entire field at Charlotte. So I meant like, I thought you meant like you passed the entire field. My bad. Well, there you go. I mean, as long as no one's losing iRating, it doesn't really matter. Or not iRating, but safety rating. The way I see it. I mean, if you're just in a fun race, then why the hell not have fun with it? I love seeing massive crashes in this game. Just I don't like being a part of them when my rating goes down. Like I was saying earlier, I worked my ass off. That's not bad. 4th in qualifying and 1st. You said you just started iRacing? What series are you doing? Oh shit. I gotta take off this fucking sweatshirt. Aha. I just noticed I'm wearing my Hooters Chase Elliott. Oh, about 3 months in. That's actually pretty good for 3 months. I think I was just starting to win at around 3 months also. Of course, I started on a very, very shitty wheel. So, yeah. There's that. I started on one of the cheap T80s that you buy from Walmart. Is this race starting yet? I usually stick to the NASCARs. Mostly. I do some road racing occasionally. I'm not big on road racing. I mean, I will probably be big on road racing when I get my license up to like B or A. Just because then I can get like LMPs and shit like that. And I'm really good at driving the LMPs. When it comes to Mazdas and the BMWs and the Cadillacs and all them. G29, hell yeah. I got the G27. It's actually really good. I think the only thing that concerns me about my G27 is it gets extremely fucking hot on the top of it. And I don't know. It said something about some kind of heat warning that when it gets too hot, it just shuts itself off. So like I'm always constantly concerned that it's just going to shut itself off in the middle of a race, but it never has. So wait, are you saying you raced a bus, or you would race to win a bus? Because if you were racing buses, that's pretty legit. They used to do that at my home track. That shit's fun to watch.
The leader's just done a 27.0.
I always wanted to race cars in real life, but I was always too young when we lived in my hometown to ever race at the home track. And now I'm pissed because now they're starting this shit where they're letting like little 7-year-olds race there. Mad as hell. I could have been a racer if I was 7. Now. How much longer? Oh, this thing's starting soon. Well, we'll just go back in the replay then. Because I'm not going to get in practice just for it to be like, oh, nope, you're starting the race.
The guy ahead's lap time is a 27.9.
What are the lap times for this? Holy shit, that guy's running a 27, almost 27 flat. Damn. Oh. Yeah, see, at my home track, they raced super late models. And ever since I started racing the super late models on this, on iRacing, I always thought back to one of my exes whose dad had a super late model from my hometown, and I always wanted to drive it because it was a black number 3. and I always wanted to sit in that car, and he wouldn't even let me sit in it. I just wanted to sit in it. I just wanted to sit in it. That's all. Just because it was a black number 3. I just wanted my picture taken in the car, but no. Also, don't ever break up with a manager of a place you live at.
26.9.
That turns out bad. I wish I had 40 years of sim racing. I ain't got 40 years of sim racing. I literally just started sim racing. Well, not technically just started. I started off on console, but we all know how console sim racing is. So, I mean, if you can even call that sim racing, I started out sim racing then. And it'd be about 3 years ago, but I haven't even been on iRacing for a month. Or a year. I've been on longer than a month. Damn it! As far as just games, though, I've been gaming my whole life. And I'm only 26, so... Gotta say, though, it's nice having some people in chat. Makes it a hell of a lot easier to actually talk, that's for sure. Also, don't be surprised if I die during this race, because apparently I've been having real shit luck lately. It's kind of like the week Ollie and fucking Kyle had, where they just had shit races all week. Or they got wrecked in some sort of way, or made a mistake in some sort of way. I would love to be able to just hack up a bunch of cars and just put trucks and cars and shit together. That's what was supposed to happen with my Jeep, but it ended up having an issue, and I ain't gonna bother with it. Cost me more to fix that damn Jeep than it's worth. Alright. Speaking of which, dude, you're not hearing any feedback from my spotter, are you? Because I'm using my speakers because my headphones are dead as fuck. Oop. Guess I should watch where I'm going.
The pit exit is clear. Push now.
Oh, I guess I don't get to practice. I get to practice pit entry. That's what I can. Nope, not even that.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. Okay, Travis, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Oh, God, that's horrible. Man, I just can't max this truck out like I can the Xfinity cars. That was too low. Oh, God. I wanted to keep gassing that until I got across the line. Didn't make a difference, though. did what Chase did yesterday when he was underneath Larson, got loose going on that line. Horrible qualifying, just terrible. Uh, 28-1 is the worst lap I've ever done.
Bailey, 27.5. The leader has just done a 31.0.
Oh, I think I was in the stream when that... Did he do that on stream, like, just, like, the other day? Because I'm pretty sure I remember him saying something about having spanner skills, and I was wondering what the hell he was talking about. I think it was, like, right as I came in. That guy says thanks. You're welcome, Joel. You're welcome. Yeah, see, I thought I remembered him saying something like that. I've noticed being an American, talking, like, I've noticed that Kyle has been, since hanging out with, like, Ollie and shit, he's been saying more British terms. And now, in turn, me watching Ollie and Kyle both say British terms. Now I'm starting to fall into that fucking speaking British. And I love it. I love the accent. And I love that Ollie always mentions Jimmy, watching Jimmy, because that's what got me into iRacing, is watching Jimmy. And then right after I started watching Jimmy, I found Ollie, and then from Ollie found Kyle. I feel that, though. I don't think I could take a car from a viewer either. I feel bad if I even mention something about money on a stream or a like or a sub. Like, I don't know, I guess that makes me different from most YouTubers, because most YouTubers are like, oh, like and subscribe this. Like, I got it on my truck and stuff, but, like, as far as, like, promoting myself, I don't really like to do it. Just because, I don't know, it makes me feel weird. That's why I don't... Yeah, I don't think I have the pace to be keeping up with Ollie and Kyle. Those two are way out of my league, especially Josh and all of them. Man, those guys are way out of my league with their racing skills. I'm still learning. That would be cool, though, if I were to learn road racing a little more and stuff, to get in with those guys. That'd be a dream come true. Shit, it was a dream come true just for Kyle to even comment on my fucking live stream the other day. I guess I should have my wheels straight. Ha! If they drive like your mom, then I'd hate to see what I drive like, man. You should see me on a road course. They got a good fucking 5 seconds on me. Only thing I'm good at is NASCAR, and I'm still not as good as Kyle at that. Or at least I don't think so. Shit, I'd even go out on a limb and say, even with Ollie only doing a couple fucking NASCAR races, he's already better than I am at this. How the hell do you say that guy's like Doomig? Is that a self? Oh, Sellers. Hey, I see a Steve Park paint job up there.
P15. The track temp is 79 Fahrenheit.
Wow. I really had shit qualifying. I can't believe anyone did worse than me at qualifying. Well, I must have wrecked. Or didn't qualify. Yeah, see, that's the other thing. I don't know. I feel like their videos are their videos, and I don't feel comfortable like getting into their videos unless they like okay it. Like for example, there's many of times where I could just like hop into Kyle's races or stuff, but I just don't unless he asks. Thanks for the good luck, man. I definitely need that. The way this week's going on iRacing, definitely need that.
Go, go, go.
You got a car on the high side. Your high side's clear. You got a car on your inside. Hold your line. He's still there.
I feel like I'm gonna get trapped behind these
He's
guys.
still there. You clear on the inside. Outside.
Well done, Travis. Good start.
Your high side's clear.
Ooh.
P11.
Okay, we're clearing out a little bit. No. 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 No.
Pace car's out. We're on the
Okay, thank God. Whew. Nope. Do not go forward, truck. As I said, I needed the good luck. I don't know why. I've just been having so much trouble with that corner the past like 3 days. I don't know if it's like iRacing changes the temperature every other day or what it is, but it's just that corner has been slick as shit for the past couple of days. Yeah, I know. I was really concerned that I was going to hit that fucking wall, or that someone was going to come up beside me and just T-bone the living shit out of me. I was kind of more concerned about the truck coming up behind me that was going to just take me the fuck out. Glad I'm not the only one that spun coming off that corner, though. Pretty sure I saw the guy in my right monitor spin out that was right in front of me. My last place. Oh.
Okay, Travis, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
That's the thing, is I want a higher line, but I didn't want a chance taking those guys 3 wide into a corner. I'm very wary about taking people 3 wide on this. Just because, I don't know, I have a hard time trusting other people to be able to do it. Plus, it's early in the race, and early in the race, I kind of like to just sit back and let everybody wear their tires out. Usually.
Heads up, prepare for green flag. Green flag, we're racing.
Outside. Clear high.
E14.
Hey, got a spot. I don't want the
There's a car
low line
outside.
guy. Don't push me low.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line.
The gap behind is now 0.1.
Clear high.
Hey, we got another spot.
E13.
Car high. Your outside is clear. On the high side. Still there. Outside is clear.
I don't know, it just seems like that lower line is what's giving me the traction off. I don't know, if I don't have a truck above me this
Leader
time
was
going
just
into the
done
corner, I'm
27.6.
not taking that dog leg again.
P12.
We'll try a high line this time.
Okay, Travis. The next car is Rose.
Oh, I thought he said Rose. I was about to be like, wait, what? It's about the same exit speed, to be honest. Oh yeah, now we're going to want to start moving up towards the high line. You know, I miss Darrell Waltrip.
outside.
Ooh, 20
Clear
car almost
outside.
fucking rear-ended the shit out of me. I miss Darrell Waltrip saying that shit all the time. Like, honestly, I have not felt the same since Darrell has said the last boogity boogity boogity. Like, this year's Daytona 500, they best have his ass at the race to say boogity boogity boogity, or I'm gonna be mad as hell. Oh, there goes 21.
Race car is out. We're under caution.
I want to pit, but at the same time, I really don't want to pit. Because I can already feel my tires are shit. I would love to see people's reactions to having that as a ringtone. I could just see it now, be standing in the middle of the store or something, and just all you hear loud as hell is boogity boogity boogie. Let's go racing, boys and girls. Oh. I'm one of those people that only pits if the people ahead of me are going to pit. So if they're not going to, I guess I could have pitted because everybody else behind me is pitting. But I know I can get a truck to last all 45 laps here. So I'm more worried about track position at this point. Which I shouldn't be because it's only 12 laps into the race, but I want to be up front because it seems like every race that I haven't qualified for, I start in the back and just get caught in a bunch of shit. I'm about midfield, I think, right now. So it's kind of like a you can and can't. Yeah, fuck it. We're just gonna pit. This guy's gonna pull off and pit. I'll pit with
What's your
him.
speed limit in the pits? The pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour. You got loads of fuel.
Oh no, I guess there was a lot less cars behind me than I thought there was. Oh, good thing we pitted. What number am I? 12.
Box in. A 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Oh yeah, there was as many trucks as I thought. Yeah, I was about halfway up. That's fine. You know, oddly enough, you say that, and last night's race, after the first couple of cautions, it was green flag for like all the way up until like the last couple of laps. Stay behind the 20. Okay. Was that guy lapped down already? Why am I in front of him?
Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
I hope you're right though. I hope the rest of the race isn't green. That would suck. One of these times I'm going to end up doing a cup race where it's like the full 300 laps or whatever. I'm thinking about Daytona. I might do Daytona, a full race at Daytona. Probably won't be in it the whole race, but it'd be cool.
Alright, Travis. Be ready. We're going green. Green, green, green. Let's go.
Three wide up top. You're clear on the low side.
14th.
Oh, I touched him. Barely.
Car
Barely
inside.
fucking
You are
touched him.
clear low.
That's my bad. Oh, and he got hit again. That's really my bad. Whoops. No caution? Really? I was slowing down because I could have swore to God there was going to be a caution.
P13.
You got a car on your outside. Outside is clear. Car high. Still there. You are clear high.
I thought that guy was going to carry a lot more speed into that corner than he did. That was only accidental murder.
Outside. Still there. Hold that line. We are clear up high.
See, that's the thing though. If you wreck someone and you admit, ooh shit, truck got loose as hell. If you wreck someone and you can admit it, then all the power to you. I mean, at least you got the cojones to say you did wrong. I just don't like it when people fucking will wreck you like that and then be like, oh well, you did it yourself.
That was 28.2.
Yeah, exactly. Rubbin's racing. Shit happens. That's exactly what I said at the beginning
0.6.
when I started the stream and went through that whole replay of the dude fucking wrecking me and shit. So I said, you know, it's forgivable if you spin me out on the first, you know. I could care less about that. And to be honest, I could care less about him spinning the 14 truck out too, but when you door slam me going through the dog leg, then it starts to become a problem.
Car low. Hold your line.
Middle
Still
lane.
there.
Middle lane coming through there is real good.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear on the inside.
Ooh, I'm liking this middle lane. Yeah, that Ghostbusters truck is pretty cool. If you look at their pit sign, it's the Ghostbusters emblem with the crossed out ghost. Ooh! That's a big one.
Pace car's out.
I don't know, it just feels like the middle lane is gripping a lot better. Ooh, shit. What the fuck was that? It just feels like the middle lane is gripping way better than either the top or the low. Top, I go in and I don't know if I'm hitting marbles or what, but I already got my tires a couple laps ago. I'll take my track position. But I don't know, I just go up top and it wants to slide into the wall. If I go down low, it wants to slide up into other trucks. I hit the middle and it just stays right in its fucking lane. Simability Racing.
Alright, Travis, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
Hey, that looks like a Darrell Waltrip fucking 17. I think it was the Western Auto. Yeah, exactly. Good choice. And, you know, there was not enough racing done on these tires. And my truck it's actually doing alright right now. It is lap 25 of 45, so about halfway. Here, hold on a second. Let's see if I can do this during the race. Nope. Either that or I hit the wrong fucking button. As soon as this race is over, I'll go through and move up that. I can I've been meaning to move up my relative to where people can see the laps left for so long, and I just keep forgetting to do it. I wish I had just a little bit better computer and I'd run Race Labs, or I wish I could figure out what the issue with Race Labs is, why it just messes with my stream. Works fine in my videos. It's hotter than fuck in this room. And the window's wide open. Holy shit. You know, a lot of people talk shit about Hailie Deegan, and I don't see the problem. I think she's a pretty good driver, like, for the most part. I mean, she gets caught up in a lot of incidents, and she makes some mistakes here and there, but, I mean, who the fuck doesn't? Even Cup drivers make stupid mistakes. Look at Kevin Harvick locking up his brakes and going into the fucking wall. That's a dumb mistake, but if it would have been Hailie Deegan doing that, people would have had a fucking outrage and shit.
Okay, Travis, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
It's kind of like people who talk shit about Bubba Wallace. Like, I think Bubba's... You know, that could be it. I've heard stuff about the Windows updates crashing, or not crashing, but messing up stuff and stuff like that, so that could very well be that. Ooh, I got a shit jump on that.
Green flag.
Oh, that's because I started in third. Haha. I'm a moron. Oh god.
P2.
There's a car on your inside.
Race car is out. We're under caution.
Woo! I almost got myself wrecked. I didn't realize that guy was down low right there. Who's this Kyle guy I talked to? Me? What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Of course I'm gonna full send it. I'm fucking second place. I don't know what your issue is. Yeah, I seen that. I seen he wrecked. He must be all butt hurt and shit. Apparently he sent me 2 messages now. One telling me I should use my fucking brakes and I'm a dumbass. And the second message said, really full send on a restart? Well, yeah, of course I'm gonna full send it. I'm second place. I'm trying to catch the fucking leader, dummy. Number 2, I couldn't even see him in my mirror. Number 1, because my mirror's blocked off by my fucking microphone. It's whatever. You can talk shit. As long as you don't wreck me on purpose. What do you mean, what else do I do in a race? You mean, what else do I do other than race? Oh, what else do you do in a race? Okay, I get what you mean now. I'm stupid. Takes me a second, I'm slow. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what else am I supposed to do being second place and having a shit restart? Am I just supposed to, you know, brake and let him pass me? Like... Get all cold trick? Yeah, exactly. Honestly, I didn't even know he was down low. I really didn't. I didn't hear my spotter say anything. Maybe he did. Maybe I was too hyper focused. I don't know.
Race car's coming in this lap.
Alright, let's start in second this time. Looks good going sideways. I don't think your truck's supposed to go sideways. I'm pretty sure sideways is a bad thing in racing. Whoa there, bud. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I didn't hear the spotter say down low or anything, so I went down low. My bad.
Green flag, you're clear low.
P5.
Car inside. Still there. He's still there. still there.
Oh, there goes the 5 truck. Oh, god damn, the 3 just barely squeezed in between us. That was a good move by the 3. Oh, there goes the 10.
Pace car's out.
Wreckfest. That's what this video should just be called. Wreckfest.
We can see Rose has stacked it.
Yeah, I watched that, Jim. I don't know if you could see my car too, but I was literally right there. Well, that's fitting. The guy with the... ooh, shit. Too busy looking at the other truck. The guy with the Steve Park paint job is even the #1 truck. That's nice. Yeah, Jim is a drunk. He tells me shit way the fuck after it happens. Seeing in slowed vision. I think Jim needs to go hang out with the fucking spotter so Jim knows what he's looking at. It's only fucking 2 o'clock. Oh, I guess it's 3 o'clock. I don't know what has been up with my racing lately, but I've been getting like 6X's and fucking all that kind of shit, like all day long. And it's killing my safety rating. I win 1 Xfinity race, and then everything goes to shit. It's probably because I drove in the victory lane. I fucking cursed myself. Just because I'm curious, I want to know what the fuck these little white fence things are right here. They look like soccer nets to me. Okay, I'll say it this way. American soccer. Because we're the only ones that call it soccer, apparently. I thought we were lining up. Apparently not. My bad. Damn, I'm gonna need a monster soon. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, Travis.
Of course, you know,
Race will resume
being
at the end of this
Phoenix
lap.
is one of the few tracks you can actually drive in the victory lane. Of course, I get a win in Xfinities and gets all fucking excited to do a fucking burnout and drive the victory lane. First time ever driving the victory lane. Can't even put together a good race ever since. It's funny that you said Kyle Busch though, because I literally, like, once again earlier in the video when I was talking about that dude wrecking me, I literally was like, dude, you're not Kyle Busch. You can't just wreck someone and people are not going to say shit about it.
Pace car's coming in. Get ready.
Hey, that guy's driving for the Epilepsy Foundation. Nice. I got the autism stuff on the side of my truck. Whoa, wait, wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. What y'all doing here?
Green flag. We're racing.
That was almost bad. I need to stop fucking screwing with my gears though.
Look out for the pit speed limit. The car in front of us is Smith.
Yep, I'm gonna have to try that high line.
The guy behind has just done a 27.8.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know why the hell I did so bad on shifting. Usually I don't. I honestly wish I didn't have to use these fucking paddle shifters. I wish I was just smart and bought that fucking $60 goddamn shifter.
Clear low.
It feels so unrealistic having to do it with paddle shifters.
Push, 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 or we'll lose this place. The guy behind has just done a 27.8.
Oh god, Ghostbusters is catching us. I didn't call you guys back the fuck up. Oh, he got spun! He saved it though. I almost spun my fucking self paying attention to my rear view mirror.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 1.1 seconds. That lap time was 28.4.
Yeah, I'm trying to stick to the middle lane. It's just this truck is not fucking liking anything right now because my dumb ass didn't pay attention to how many laps were left and whether I needed tires or not.
Parker is reeling you in. The gap's now 0.9. 2 to go. You've just done a 28.4.
That was a good corner. I don't know about speed wise, but I was able to pin the fucking throttle on that one. Oh.
Car inside.
I was trying to touch that curb to see if I could get some extra turn out of that truck, but this thing is so fucking tight right now.
Sixth place. Okay, that's the finish. Well done, mate.
Oh shit, I thought we had one more lap. There is no yellow. I can get tires. I can get tires next race. That's why I said I was stupid and I didn't pay attention to what lap it was. I should have got tires a long ass time ago, considering I haven't had tires since lap 15. Alright, now let's... Does this Kyle guy fucking back out yet? Yeah, he manually did. So right here, he's... Use your brakes next time, idiot. Aw. I'm sorry I bumped you a little bit. Full send on the restart. What else am I supposed to do? Damn, I was gonna message him back too. Must not have been too hard of contact because my truck doesn't have any damage whatsoever. I will be right back. Literally just like 2 seconds. I gotta turn my fucking heater off because the woman decided it'd be a great idea to turn the fucking heater on, apparently. Alright. Damn, it was starting to get fucking hot in here. Yes, I want to really quick. No, I don't want to save that horrible replay. We could do another truck race. Oh, they're at the Roval, aren't they? Damn. We got a couple minutes to decide. Dude, what do you want to see me race? As long as it's not Formula V's. I fucking suck at those. No, it's because we have a kid, and our kid's room gets super fucking cold. Unlike the rest of the house, stays really fucking warm. I don't understand it. I don't get it. But his room just stays really fucking cold all the time. So it's either I sweat and die and overheat, or he's warm. So I'd rather him be warm and me be sweating to death. But they're not home right now, so I'm free to do whatever the hell I want. It is just going on 3 p.m. My usual streams I do are like 2, 3 in the morning for me. Thinking a dirt race would be cool, but I want to do a truck. You know what? Just for shits and giggles, we'll go ahead. We'll do the... Yeah, we'll see when I finish up with this BMW. It's only like a 12-minute race. So if Xfinities are on, if it's the Xfinity fixed, yeah, I can do an Xfinity race. Not gonna lie, my Xfinity when I got lucky as fuck, so I wouldn't expect a win out of me, but Xfinity could be fun. I haven't dirt turds. Yeah, you don't want to see me do dirt turds. Trust me. Ever since I got my G27, it's not okay. It's a whole different learning curve to learn when you go to force feedback versus just bungee cords. And I'm still practicing at that. I mean, you know what? On second thought, if we back out of this and go to this and go to this. Oh, it already started loading. Whatever, I'll just back out. You know, maybe we will do dirt turds. Maybe we will. Stop loading. Oh, damn it. I tried. We'll back out of this and we'll go dirt turds. Unless you guys want to see WeatherTech. No, I mean, this win, like, usually I am one of those people that are like, okay, I won once here, now I gotta go win again kind of people. But nah, this one was completely, I was way over my fucking head. Like, there was not a lot of people racing that night. So I got put in a higher split than what I should have ever been in. Like, I qualified like dead fucking last on like what I thought was a good lap. And we had a caution, and I was so far behind that pits opened up as I was rolling around to him. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just take my tires now and, I'll just take my last place. I'm already last anyway, so why does it matter? And then all of a sudden I come out of pits and I see everybody start pulling in the pits, and I was like, there's no fucking way. They're gonna throw me at the fucking back, and there's no way. And I guess I held the lead for 10 laps and got lucky. And if it would have been one more lap, I'd have lost. For sure. I was losing so much time to the guy behind me, it wasn't even funny. Made up like a whole second on me. What time is Ollie's stream? And alright, man, I appreciate you stopping by, and I appreciate all the support and all the feedback you're giving me. Thank you. It means a lot. It's like I said, I don't know if I'm doing something wrong until someone says something, or someone mentions it. Someone, maybe says, hey, you could do this a little better. So, like I said, any kind of feedback you can give me is great. Back out of that. How long have I been streaming? Only an hour and 30 minutes. It feels way longer than that. Oh, we did? Well, fuck. Well, shit, I might end my stream here then. Because I kind of want to see what Ollie's doing. I'll probably be back on a little bit later, because they're probably going to be gone for a while. So I'll just stop my stream here. And then I'll be back on a little later. And if I'm not on later, I'll definitely be on like later tonight. So. Well, with that note then. Thank you, dude. Thank you, Lasagna. Those are the only two people I know that have been in here so far. So, I appreciate you guys coming in and chatting with me and hanging out for a while. Definitely means a lot to me. So, thank you guys. I'll see you later.